Hey, what's guys? I'm doing a kind of update on how Crested Sunmare's doing from the spoiler yesterday, which, for anybody that doesn't know, so this is the card that got spoiled yesterday. Yeah, there we go. So, it basically copies a horse, unicorn, or Pegasus that you cast, and then each one get +1/+1. So, yeah. So I was checking on this morning, and there's quite a bit of hype for, or that had happened with Crested Sunmare that I want to share with you guys. And so there's the date, October 29th. You let me uploading this or scheduling this out later because I already have a lot of content scheduled. So I just wanted to show you guys the date so you guys knew what day it was that I'm recording this. So there's 177 listings. But the thing that's interesting is if you go to view data, there's 80 copies of this card that had sold yesterday. As you guys can see, it just keeps on continuing to go. There's a few foils and a few different other, conditions of the card that had sold. But yeah, it stops right there. But yeah, a whole couple of pages of this card being sold. So yeah, and that's just the regular Hours of Devastation copy. I counted it up before this video. There's 8 copies of this that had sold yesterday. At least when I had checked on it. This has really low listings too. There's 48 so far that or at least left. There's 40 copies of this that had sold. So there's some light play foils. Some non-foils. Near mints, lightly played, all that stuff. But this is where it stops though, is right here. But there's 40 copies of this that had sold. And then whoops. Oh, there we go. There. And then this is the list reprint version, which I forget what set this could come in. I think it was like one of the Innistrad set, newer-ish sets. So this didn't really have a whole lot of listings. I think roughly about between 10 to 20 copies, as you guys can see from the quantities. There's only 1, 2, and then one person had bought 4, and that was essentially it. So between 10 to 20, so of the list reprint. And then for the pre-release promo, I'll show you guys this. So there wasn't really that many of this that had sold either. 1, 2, 3, 4. So roughly 4 copies of the pre-release that had sold yesterday. So, but yeah, I just found this really interesting. There's at least roughly about 130-ish copies that had sold yesterday because of that new card that I got revealed. So yeah, so that's basically it for that. I quickly want to also go over this. So I put this together this morning. I have everything for the horse deck basically. I'm going to do a mono white version first, like I kind of mentioned short when I posted that. I'm missing 7 lands, which I'll add later. Is I have other ones in this deck that I'll be put into the mono white one, and I'll have other versions of the horse deck with that new card. I'll do like a Shadowfax version, probably like a 5-color version, 4-color, 3-color, all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll consider it like this.